welcome along to Kildysart Park for the first of two big county finals here this weekend at the county grounds. This, of course, the intermediate decider between Kildysart and Corofin.
Derek in goal for Kildysart will be Robert Ayres. The full back line of Brian Ayres, Shane McNeilis at full back, and Stephen Sheehan at 4. A half back line on the right, Rory McMahon. Centre half back is Kieran Leahy, and on his left, wearing number 7, is Fergal Ganane. In the middle of the field, Keith O'Connor will captain the side with 8 on his back, and he'll be partnered by Luke McGrath. Conor Hassett, Emmett McMahon, and Mikey Donlan make up the half forward line, while top of the right is Diarmuid O'Donnell. Keith Murphy is at full forward, and Seamus Casey is top of the left. Corofin will line out as follows: in goal, Luke Nealon. Full back line of Mark O'Loughlin. Named at full back instead of Killian Mullins, the vice captain, is Jamie Malone, with John Rees at 4. Colm Rice, Damien O'Loughlin, and Shane Malone make up the half back line. Kevin Keane and Fionn Clancy will captain the side with number 9 on his back in the middle of the field. Keane Doolan, Diarmuid Cahill and Garrod Kelly make up the half forward line. Robin Mounsey is top of the right. Killian McCrory is at full forward, and Garrod Cahill wears the number 15 jersey. So Jamie Malone starting for Corofin, Derek, this afternoon.
Lost a good few finals in the last decade. They'll be looking to bring it home today and bring the cup back along the estuary.
Yeah, and it's a Kildysart team that's littered with experience, and sometimes we forget about the former county man there at centre back in Shane McNeilis. Keith O'Connor has been a stalwart in that Kildysart attack as well. Here at Kildysart Park for the playing of Oran Naveen, which, as we said, off the ceiling today, but thankfully they'll be belting the drums and pipes tomorrow out around Tulla direction.
Is Diarmuid O'Donnell just outside the 20-metre line here. First opportunity here for the scoring chance in this county intermediate football final. Surely tap it over. He certainly does from the boot of Diarmuid O'Donnell. The strain now comes back out. The Kildysart men are on the attack right outside the 20-metre line. A ball from way out of field, driving this one in. Kieran O'Brien is the man. Decides to drill the ball right through the centre, sitting it out to Garrod Cahill, trying to run man. He turns onto his left, challenged out there by Fergal Ganane, kicks it in and sends it over. A dog dropping just right in, ball just going over the bar on that occasion.
Diarmuid O'Donnell inside, and Mark O'Loughlin really has his hands full there. He might need a bit of help. As I look away to my right hand side, it's 2-on-2 in the middle, no sign of the scuba door. They may have to invest one for this half, Corofin.
Again, the ball coming back out, sends the ball in. Now that's a super score. What actually happened was it was the free outside the 20-metre line. Garrod Cahill knew there was a swirling breeze. He sent it to Killian McCrory. He sent it back to Garrod Cahill, and as good a point as you'll see, a David Tubbedy style point for once again to level the sides here in the park. Rolling.
Oh, that was a great score. Outside of the right boot from the wrong side for Cahill. Not a bother team.
By Kieran Leahy, trying to get onto the right, drills it into the centre. It goes out to Kevin Keane. Now across to this side, right in front of the goal is Robert Mounsey. He sends it over the bar for Corofin. Robin Mounsey, the man again, is Diarmuid O'Donnell. He's been superb, and the ball goes inside into Kieran O'Brien. Has the opportunity, curls this one in, and that's a superb kick, sending it over the bar to the line that belongs to the Kildysart men. Now moving inside it, Jamie Malone making the run. Will he have an opportunity? He has. He kicks it in, and he kicks it over the bar.
In a long time, it's great to see him back in the red and white of Corofin, and that was a great score for him.
Ball going right into Diarmuid O'Donnell, out to the far side, sent it in and sent it over the bar.
Over a beautiful point. They've won the kick out. They have a Kildysart out around the middle.
And Kieran O'Brien was the man that won the ball on the far side of the field. Now it's on to Mikey Donlan. Mikey Donlan getting it out to Luke McGrath. Luke McGrath trying to drill the ball to Seamus Casey right through the centre. Now sending it out to this side. Rory McMahon going through. Will he get off the left? Challenged by Killian McCrory. But now it goes through. He's right in front. Oh, that's a superb goal. Rory McMahon, the man that finished it. He came right up the field. It looked like the opportunity was going. He kicked the ball, it went out to Diarmuid O'Donnell, and then he released a 1-2, releasing Rory McMahon, who finished a brilliant ball to the back of the net.
And we'll see where this one goes now.
We'll just see where this one goes in the swirling breeze. Again, sending this one in, just comes off the post and just goes over the bar, and he came right in practically in front of the goal. It hit the post, went over the bar, close, and that's what we were expecting. But just outside the semicircle off the 20-metre line, tricky free it is for Garrod Cahill. Tricky, the ball coming in, and this one curls back into the left, sends it over the bar. 1-4 for Kildysart. Corofin 6 points. Seamus Casey trying to move through the centre at the moment. Now right in front of the goal. Again looking back. Goal. Keith Murphy, as cool as you ever saw. Now Conor Hastert on the ball at the moment. He's having a kick. Now he changed his mind. Now he goes on this one, and he sends it over the bar. Conor Hastert coming right across the field. He knew he was going to be blocked down on the first occasion, and then sold it to me, taught the hand, got the second opportunity, sent it over the bar. Once again, it's Diarmuid Cahill off the left leg, getting ready to take this one for the Corofin men. Ball high in the air, sends it in, and Robert Hayes can only look up as the ball goes straight over his head and over the bar as well. 2-5 it is for Kildysart. Corofin 7 points, 23 minutes gone here.
But if Corofin are going to have any say in this final, they're really going to have to shore it up at the back.
And Seamus Casey sending it in. Emmett McMahon just arrives in time and sends the ball straight over the bar. Was going to have a Conor O'Donnell releasing it out to Rory McMahon. Rory McMahon, back it goes to Emmett. Emmett right in the edge of the square. The ball goes in, and the ball going over the bar, right inside of the edge of the square. And I think it came off the hand eventually of Keith Murphy. He sent it over the bar with Damien O'Loughlin. Damien O'Loughlin sending it out to Garrod Kelly. Garrod Kelly turning onto his right. He decides to have a kick for out the field, and he's the man that sends it over the bar, putting one back for the Corofin men. Here, as I look down here, is Diarmuid O'Donnell with this one. Let's see what happens. Heading it up, it goes to the left, it goes to the right, and it goes over the bar. For the boot of Diarmuid O'Donnell, the ball back into the middle of the field. Links up there with Keith O'Connor. Now holding on to the ball, coming right through his Emmett McMahon. Will he get room to kick? Now he has room. Will he send it in? But he sends it right into the hands of Luke Nealon inside the goal. A bit of work to do. Goes to the ground, free out, and Emmett McMahon knows more than anybody else that was the point scoring opportunity. He in trouble, looks across the Fergal Ganane. Fergal Ganane saw an opening. He sends it out way out the field. It's high. It's dropping in. Oh, superb. Fergal Ganane. Niall Quinn gets the second half up and running here in the park, and let's see him at back behind. It was almost odds on to get onto that very first ball, touching it on the ground. It's going to be a free for Kildysart. Out to Diarmuid Cahill. He's on the 13-metre line. He's heading in. Will he get a kick? He won't. The ball going right in. Notices the referee. Comes away with the ball. Is the Kildysart men. Luke once again getting it out to Conor Hastert, moving it across to Diarmuid O'Donnell. Back out to Seamus Casey. Seamus Casey, tough ball to the far side of the field. They are trying to win it, and winning it back is Killian McCrory for Corofin, drilling the ball out to Damien Ryan. Damien Ryan deciding to go long, direct on the far side of the field, moving it into the centre, running into a bus at that occasion was Fionn Clancy, releasing the ball but still holding on to it. Killian McCrory wins the back, but Brian Ailes driving up to the middle of the field, and it's Kildysart on the attack, trying to come out to the side. Killian jumps out there, wins the ball for Corofin, and sends it down to the middle of the field to Kevin Keane. Kevin Keane moving it across to the far side. A Corofin attack, lifting the ball into the hands it goes of Diarmuid Cahill. Diarmuid Cahill turning around there, challenged by Fergal Ganane, still holding on to the ball, putting the shoulder in, snaps the ball off the foot, sends it in. That's a superb score. It is from Diarmuid Cahill. So little room to swing the leg on that one. He did, and pops it over the bar. Makes it 2-9 to 9 points here. 6 minutes gone. It's a lead by 6 at the moment. We'll stay with Diarmuid as he neatly stops the ball straight over the bar. 2-9 to 10 points. To the centre, trying to get that ball away. Garrod Cahill, challenged by Kieran Lee. Turns onto the right boot. Lands this one in. Is going to land in, and it lands over the bar from Garrod Cahill. That is a crucial score. It's back to Emmett McMahon. Emmett McMahon has a super ball in to Conor Hastert, and that's a super score.
Now.
And Diarmuid it is, sends it over the bar once again, cutting the deficit ever so slightly. It's 2-10 to 12. Robin Mounsey sends it in, but the ball goes to the right of the goal and it goes wide. Water break has arrived here, 18 minutes on the clock, 2-10 for Kildysart. It's 12 points for Corofin.
The opportunities are appearing now, bodies are getting tired now, and you feel now that Corofin will need a goal if they're going to advance.
Surrounded by red jerseys, releasing the ball across the Keith O'Connor, and the ball goes straight to the first. Damien O'Loughlin! A superb goal! Damien O'Loughlin had made the 2-10 to 16 points. That's Kildysart. 1-12 for Corofin. In 31 minutes on the clock.
What a goal! Picked up a hand pass out on the left hand side. What a time for Kildysart to concede their first goal of the championship. We said it. The onion bag would have to be rattled. What a time for Corofin to score the goal. They've won it back to have it against it.
And it's Dave McCall coming right through the centre back over to the pass, linking up again. The goal! Dave McCall, 2 goals in 60 seconds. It is for Corofin. He went right through the centre. He linked up with Robin Mounsey, came back and rolled the ball into the back of the net. 7 minutes or so on the clock. That is 60 seconds of fantastic football from Corofin. They're into the lead in the park, 2-12 to 2-10. Gerard Cahill sitting it out, and the referee blows the final whistle, and Corofin are the intermediate football champions of 2021. And they've been crowned champions, as I said, Rory, in dramatic style here in the park.
If you're going to go ahead in a county football final, go ahead in injury time, and in what style?
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the county board, I'd like to thank you all for attending a wonderful game of football here this evening between 2 wonderful clubs that served up a great game of football. And I'd ask Fionn to accept the Talty Cup on behalf of Corofin, Intermediate Champions 2021.
Tá awesome an Corofin Gaga Ifern Corofin. Dougie and Jeff, thanks a million, lads. Without you, this wouldn't be possible. Earlier on this year, Corofin GA lost one of its longest serving members. The club wouldn't be where it is today without him. He always had a smile on his face and always knocked a bit of crack out of you when you were around the pitch. That man is Willie Corbett, lads. He's sorely missed. A big round of applause for him.
Joined here now by Jeff Sullivan, who's a member of the Corofin management team. Jeff, congratulations first of all. I suppose heading into the 60th minute you were 4 points down. It did look like you needed a goal, but within 60 seconds you had the two of them.
Never doubted it. We just, number of things went wrong for us, but I just knew if we just kept pushing, the break would come eventually, and it did. Now, I didn't think we'd get the 2 goals as fast as we did, because we weren't tagging on points when we should have been, but the legs carried us. Once we got the first goal, you could just see the heads lifting, and they just pushed on right to the very end. All for the last 2 weeks we've been saying to the guys, fast hands, fast feet, but slow the brain down. And that's what we did. Even when it looked like the legs were going 100 miles an hour under the water, the heads were calm. When the substitutes came on at pivotal times, they actually added something in each particular position that they came on, and just again drive the lads on for that extra 2-3 minutes until the next guy came on. And it was just, you just couldn't fall.
Jeff, thanks very much for your time. Congratulations today, and go enjoy the celebrations.